Hey guys, welcome back to another Titus Diorama ToyReviews. And in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Marvel Apocalypse from the Age of Apocalypse line. So let's get to it. So guys, as you can see here, Apocalypse comes in that standard window box packaging that we've come to expect from Hasbro, albeit it's in a very much larger box in order to house the bigger figure that we see here. You can see not just the figure, but all the accessories he does come with. The side of the box has some nice artwork of Apocalypse, and the back of the box has a nice product shot along with a bio of the actual character himself. So let's go ahead and get him out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here's Apocalypse out of the packaging. So let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories, and then we'll take a look at the sculpt. For the articulation, please check out my Apocalypse Build-A-Figure review. It's the same articulation as that particular figure, so I will not be going over that in this particular review. Alright guys, so first and foremost, he does come with this really amazing cape. It's really detailed out. I wish there's a little bit more paintwork on it, but I do like the way it looks. It does peg right into his shoulder pads, and the great thing is you can display him with or without the cape, which is great. It gives you some different display options. Now, he comes with the laughing face, of course, in package, and he comes with this more serious face down here. Both head sculpts are perfectly sculpted and painted on my particular figure. Now, he does come with a closed-fisted left fist, and he does have an open hand on the left in order to be able to hold on to the skull that he comes packaged with. I do like the look of the skull. It's shaded beautifully, and there's a lot of great sculpting and design in this. I may also use this with some of my Predator figures. So guys, when it comes to the actual sculpting, basically this is a retool of the Build-A-Figure that we got a while back. In a different molded plastic and some different paint. Of course, some of the differences are the shoulder pads, the neck area, the gauntlets, and the boots. For paint work, basically the paint is on the upper torso, along the hips area, and of course there is paint on the gauntlets, the yellow paint there, and the gunmetal paint on the actual boots. Of course, the faces have paint on them as well. Overall, the paint on my particular figure is fairly well done. I don't really have too many issues with it. When it comes to the articulation, like I stated before, please check out the Build-A-Figure review that I have. My only hindrance that I really have with this particular figure is the gauntlets himself. It kind of hinders the movement of the fists a little bit, or the hands a little bit. And just like the Build-A-Figure review, the only other big kind of issue I have is the fact that I think this guy should have been a little bit taller, because when I think of Apocalypse, he's kind of always towering over a lot of the other X-Men. And in this case, the Bishop and the Marvel's Cable both aren't too much shorter than this guy, which I don't really like. I want them to be a little bit shorter than he is, because I think he's bigger and taller than them. But other words, guys, I really do like having this particular Apocalypse in my collection. I think it goes well standing side by side with my other Apocalypse. I'm sorry that I do not have this for this particular review. I do have it packed away right at the moment. But if you've liked this video, click on that like button. If you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, click on the subscription button, and also click on that bell notification so you can be updated with any new content that I come out with. And as always, guys, stay nerdy.